to Bombshells and Cocktails. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's look is this, and it's all about how to get a very simple, very easy retro hairstyle going on. So it's a style for when you don't have time to pin curl your hair, or really even to hard set your hair with either heated rollers or by curling it and pin curling, dry pin curling it up. This really is just about curling your hair and how to get the most out of that curl set in terms of the vintage look. So I've chosen to use a curling iron for this look. You could use a curling wand. I personally don't like curling wands that much. I just don't get on with them. Can't really fathom why. There are some people out there that do fantastic things with curling wands, but I'm just not a fan. So I have used a curling iron today, but you won't be faffing about with any pin curl clips. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and here it is. So I would do this style sectioning off your hair into 3 sections, although if you have finer hair you can probably get away with having just the 2 sections. So the first section is just above my ear and it's all the way around horizontally. I'm using a Babyliss curling iron, and I believe it is a 2.4mm one, I think. But it's a slightly smaller one, and you are going to need a slightly smaller curling iron. A big barrel one, a big 1-inch one will not work for this style. All that's going to happen with that is that it might look nice for about 5 minutes and then it will completely fall out. But you are trying to get a nice retro look, so the tighter the curl initially, the better. So all you're going to be doing is basically splitting your hair down the middle in half and working on half sections. Everything is going to be rolled towards your face. You're just going to be doing nice corkscrew curls all towards your face in 3 layers. When I get to the top layer, I'll come back to you and show you how I do that. But just for the first section, I've already used my heat protectant spray. So just take a first section. You're going to want to get a nice curl at the base and then pulling out, gently having the tongue barrel open. You're then going to curl it all towards your head. So this is quite difficult to do to camera, so I'm just going to do that one bit and just release it out, and you'll have a nice curl there. I'm going to do the rest of it off camera and come back when I'm about to do my top layer. Okay, so this is my entire hair curled. As I said, I've just continued the same pattern I was using before, everything curled in the front. This front section, which is slightly shorter because my fringe has grown out now to about here, again I've just rolled it forward, but I've done it more towards the centre rather than curling it down like I've done all the rest of them. This one is just going full forward, so you're going to get a nice big wave there. What I've done is I've sprayed in between each layer, so there is some hold there. I haven't pin curled any of it just because you absolutely can pin curl it, and I usually would, but this is about trying to do it in a bit more of a hurry while still getting a good effect. The next thing that you're going to want to do is take your soft styling brush and just start gently brushing through all of that curl and breaking up some of that curl.
Josephina, please no leaner on the bell. When you push, don't you mush her on the bell. Cause mama will wake up and it is really a sin the way you keep ringing, but you never come in. You can squeeze her all you please and that's alright, but the bell, she no can't take it every night. When you push in the hall, stay away from the wall. Josephina, don't you lean on the bell.
Once you've found your shape and you're happy with it, you just want to spray. The longer that you can leave this bit in, the better. You're never going to get as much definition as you would do with a Pinkel set, not by half, not even by a quarter really. But this is really nice if you're just in a hurry and you still want some nice retro hair that isn't going to take, well, overnight to do. So I really like doing this because it just gives me another option of how to wear my hair when I still want it to look nice and retro. So at this stage, what can be quite a handy tip is, whilst your hairspray is drying, is to get your hairdryer and actually very gently on the lowest strength setting, so I would do it away from your hair just while you're testing that out, is just to lightly put your hairdryer on it so it dries. So that's what I'm going to do. And that really is it. As you can see, I've already blown a bit out, but should just be able to very gently then take your clips out. And there you go. You have your nice, very simple, very easy retro hair. You can, of course, pin a bit back, which I think I am going to do. You do it in a line like that, then you can take a piece of hair and just take it over so it just hides those pins. There we go. That's the finished look. Pop a flower in, do what you like, but you're ready to go with your retro style. Thanks very much for watching.